Hello friends, I welcome you in today's talk. See how you can select a good institution for your higher studies, maybe UG and PG studies, right? So many parents, they will be talking with me, many of my colleagues, they talk with me for their words, okay, which no university or institution they should look for no admission. Okay, so many aspects we need to look at before taking admission. Anyhow, there are some standard admission tests are there, like UGC has floated for UG admission test, especially it was initially for all central university UGC admission test at the national level. Then a lot of other universities also have joined, correct? For so they follow certain no test and standard procedure for admitting the students for the UG program. And there are other tests also, like CAT MAT, okay, for the management admission. Even institution will have their own test, institution university, for admitting the students on top of that. Okay, so based on the demand and based on the quality of the institution and certain practices to ensure that no they achieve excellence. But having said that, generally, in general, like if you want to select a college for your higher studies, what are the areas you must look at? Okay, that's very important. I just give few pointers, okay, because that will be useful for you. See, number one, infrastructure is definitely, it matters, correct? Infrastructure. But most of the colleges or universities today, you see that they will have more or less okay good infrastructure, because these are built by wealthy people, and they have a lot of funds to invest and build a very good infrastructure, correct? That part is fine. The second aspect, what you should look at, okay, the institution, the university, definitely today we have very good efficient regulatory bodies, UGC and the AICT. And UGC, they give NAC accreditation to the institution, so you must look at the NAC score. What is the NAC score of that particular institute and the university, which is conducted by the UGC. Then AICT, they go for NBA accreditation, right? National Board of Accreditation for the professional courses like engineering, MBA, architecture, all this stuff. So you must see if it is a professional course, whether it is accredited by NBA or not. If it is accredited, then definitely that particular department. Actually, NAC is for the whole institution and NBA is for program specific, correct? So if it is NBA accredited, definitely that particular department has some very good standards, because these accreditations are very well established and very well formulated. Okay, then what the next point? See, the NAC NBA accreditation. Next is NIRF ranking, okay, which is floated by Government of India. The NIRF ranking, what is the ranking of that particular institution in the NIRF? Okay, that also very useful for you to identify the quality of the institution. So these three parameters, beside infrastructure, general. Then next, definitely word of mouth, very powerful. If already some students are studying in that particular institution, you can interact with them and try to find out, okay. But sometimes, okay, that information may not be correct, because existing students always will support, okay, their okay, institutions, but that gives the true picture. Then you should go to walk in inside the college, okay, to look at surrounding places. Then no, search in the Google, what is the ranking, search engine optimization, what kind of feedbacks generally students have given in the Google review. Very important, Google review today, is it not? So check the Google review, what information students or the other stakeholders they have given for that particular institution. Okay, that information is also very important. Then another important aspect, look at the library, what kind of library they have, what kind of digital lab facilities they have, because these are very basic to create a good learning environment. And then the whether institution has no stadium kind of thing, sports ground. I'm not talking about stadium, sports ground, very basic, but that is needed for an institution. Okay, it should not be like a hotel. Institution means that should have a minimum, okay, anyhow they have the minimum no areas for the criteria, otherwise they would have not got permission. But whether that particular institution has a good sports ground, because a lot of no good quality is developed, okay, the sports activities, then what kind of no co-curricular extracurricular activities they have. But important aspect in this whole process is the quality of the teachers, right? You may not get the complete information, but you can always browse through the internet and try to look at the profile of the faculty, because faculty know they are the teachers are the pillar of the institution. There is a beautiful saying that quality of any institution cannot be better than the quality of the teachers, right? Because they are the torch bearer, they are the role models, they are the pillars, they are the heart and soul of any institution. So if the teacher's profile is good, then definitely you can select that institution. I am very, very convinced if teachers are good but may not have that no great infrastructure, but still you can choose that particular institute, because teachers are the ultimate. They will interact with you, they will take the sessions for you, right? They will guide you, mentor you. They are your guide, philosopher, role model. If they are good, then definitely the outcome has to be good. Okay, so that's one aspect. Then definitely the other aspects like placement. What is the placement? Okay, the past placement records, what kind of companies come, okay, for okay placement, okay, to that particular college. So that information is also very, very required. You can look at different kind of activities that particular department has beside no regular teaching learning. Okay, what kind of co-curricular activities, whether they have some certification programs, what are the different clubs, forums, activities. Okay, whether they have TEDx is very popular now, colleges they organize TEDx. Okay, and annual cultural fest, another innovation club, whether the institution has no incubator, entrepreneurship development cell, a lot of other industry sponsored lab like Nokia lab, Samsung lab. Okay, what are the center of excellence, okay, by the different companies today they establish the center of excellence. What kind of the excellence centers that institution has. I think this will by and large give you the fair idea, okay, to select a particular college for your higher studies. But definitely cost, that means the fees, is a factor that should support, okay, your financial ability to take admission. Okay, so that is one factor you have to take into account, correct? If it supports, is fine. If your financial capability does not support to take admission for a particular college, even the college is very good, then you have to go for the next choice, isn't it? See, end of the day, what makes no different is no a student's hard work, the perseverance, the grit, the efforts, okay, the learnability, the ability to learn. These things makes a lot of difference, and that's why we have seen that many students from mediocre, not so famous or so good colleges, okay, they study but they come out very, very successfully, right? But this is just a okay normal presentation, right? Because a lot of parents, they call me and take no my inputs while selecting a particular college for their words. So I try to say these are the some of the points, but you need to go and visit the college, okay, see at your own eyes, interact with the teachers, interact with the existing students, and other non-teaching stuff as also. Look at the library, go around the library, the playground, the hostel, if it is a if that college has the no hostel means within the campus is very good, always preferred. So all these facilities are important, and teachers okay, very, very important, because I always believe that if teachers are good, capable, then definitely that particular institutions no will be excellent. There is no doubt about that. So thank you so much, my dear friends. I wish you all the very best. Thank you. Godspeed. Bye bye. Take care.